Happy Tuesday, everybody. Y'all, I just realized that on the 4th was my anniversary with Unique. I just made 2 years. So happy anniversary to me. And I'm just so happy that all month long, January is also my birthday month. I'm about to be 60 years old, and it's a good month. I'm happy about it. I've got a good um, offer for y'all this month. So if you spend $100, you're going to get a free mascara of your choice. I've put together a bundle for you, so be sure and check that out. It's going to get you a fresh face, 3 foundation products for $100. I think it come out to about $103. I'm not quite sure, but it gets you at that $100 threshold, and then you get to choose a free mascara. And you're going to get this makeup bag. So our mascaras are the 4D, which is our really bold, dramatic mascara that is, well, it's wonderful for day and night, but it's really good for a nighttime look. I use this one most every day now. This is our new Quadra. It's our 4-in-1. So you get it's a primer, tubing mascara, fibers, and growth serum all in one. So I love this mascara. I love this everyday mascara as well. This is our twisted mascara, and it's our 2-in-1. It comes with this little 2 wands. You have this tiny wand, and then you have the large wand. So you get to choose. Really good offer. So let me know. I created a bundle for you. I did allow you to pick your own shades of foundation. So if you need help with picking those shades out, all you have to do is send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to help you. If you hop on, be sure and say hello and let me know you're here. If you don't mind, click the like button or a heart. Any interaction really helps to boost my video out. So, and that's definitely that's the goal. So also, if I can help you with any skincare products, say skin, any of our supplement products, comment supplement, and I will help you with that. We do have a collagen. I don't have one in here with me, but I take the liquid collagen every day. It's a shot. It's marine collagen made with whitefish peptides. It's got so many wonderful properties. We also have a gummy vitamin for hair, skin, and nails. So be sure and comment supplement if you're interested in any of those. So let's get some makeup on. I have already done my skincare, of course, and put my sunscreen on. Now, I'm going to use our BB cream today, which has sunscreen in it. So you could skip that step if you wanted to. And I am almost out, so I brought me a new one to open. We're going to start with our our illuminating primer. This primer is so beautiful. It's got the prettiest glow. So I always like to start with that. And I have put this in your bundle. Look how pretty that is. Now we have a mattifying primer that is actually on sale right now. If you do struggle with large pores, that is really good at filling those in. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. I'm fixing to go on my first Unique trip. It's a training program in San Antonio, Texas, so I'm super excited to be able to be a part of that. It'll be my first event. I also have an exciting new listing coming up. So, yeah, 2025 is starting off pretty positive. Look at the glow. Isn't that pretty? See if I can. Isn't that pretty? Y'all, I have been super satisfied with our new skincare line. I've been using it now for a year, and it's just phenomenal, and it has really helped even out my skin tone. So if you're in need of a good skincare line, let me know. Also, I have one other product I forgot to grab. Hold on, try not to knock stuff over here. Hold on. Here it is. So I am now able to get you a code, and I forgot to put that in my description, but the Eternal Lash Serum, I have always used the Latisse, and I have now used this on its own for the last 3 months, and I wanted to use it and make sure that it worked good, and it works so good. It's so much more affordable, and it's all natural. It does not make my waterline turn really dark. You notice I don't have the real dark around my eyes, which is what the Latisse will do to your eyes. So if you're interested in that, I've got a code that I can get you a discount. Let me know. Just say Lash Serum, and I will get you that. I'm super, super excited about being able to offer the Lash Serum. All right, so let's do our BB cream. I'm going to use the BB cream and a little of our powder foundation today, and that's going to give us a really pretty, youthful, but good coverage look. I use the shade medium dark. I find that medium dark is actually, it's just more neutral. The medium light has a little bit of a warmer tint to it, and I prefer this neutral color. So don't think that you can't wear the dark because it's very neutral. And the BB creams are so forgiving anyway. They are just a beauty balm. They're just like a tinted moisturizer. And ours has SPF 30. So it's really youthful looking. It's pretty. It's minimal coverage, but by using the compressed powder, you can add a little more coverage. Now you can just use the translucent powder and keep it very, very natural looking. But I'm going to use our pressed powder, which our pressed powders are infused with shea butter and hyaluronic acid. So they are very moisturizing, very pretty. See how youthful that is? And I really have noticed sometimes at my age, less is definitely more, especially in the winter months. That is the BB cream. Like I said, very minimal coverage, but it just kind of evens out your skin tone. All right. Now, I'm going to be dabbing into actually 3 different shades of this powder. But we're going to start with our main shade, which I'm going to use Taffeta. And that's going to be what I'm going to use to set. I normally do my cream sticks and to do my contour. Today, I'm just going to use different shades in my pressed powders to create a little dimension and keep things really light. So I'm going to start with Taffeta, which is an all over shade. And I'm using a fluffy brush so that it doesn't go on heavy. And you could use a denser brush and really pack it on, but I'm going to just I'm just going to use this soft brush and tap it on so that I get a lighter coverage. And these powders are so moisturizing that they never look dry. Never. And don't forget, like the type of brush you use makes all the difference. If you want this for your face or for your eyes, the softer the brush, the lighter the application, the denser the brush, the heavier. So, your choice. Now, then I'm going to go in with, I'm going to use the shade Scarlet to kind of give me a little brightening under my eyes. Again, I'm going to use a really soft, wispy brush so that I put that on really, really light. So it's going to cover and brighten. I have to put a little on my eyelids too. See the difference in how bright that is? We're just using a wispy brush to keep it light and soft. I go down in my T-zone. How natural that looks. All right, now this is what I'm going to use to contour, bronze, just all of the above, because we're trying to be somewhat minimal and keep it very soft. Again, I want to use a soft brush, but I want one shaped a little different so that I can place it where I want it. I think I'm going to use this one. It's fluffy, but it will allow me to kind of keep it in these areas that I want to keep it in. This is the shade Suede. And this will just help to warm up my face and give me coverage at the same time. I just push it up into my hairline. Just do a little at a time and get it just like you want it. And you don't have to be perfect. Just bring it under my jawline. I always like to warm that up. Bring that onto my cheek. This is such a good subtle color. I really like it. My grandson, I hear him in the background, just a giggling. I like to keep that on like the bridge of my nose. Okay, I'm going to go back with my really large brush and just blend all that in. Look how fast we did that. So youthful looking. All right, let's get a little bit of blush. Let's just use this one right here. Again, I want to keep this kind of light. I'm going to use this really soft brush here. That's so pretty and light. Just layer it to get it like you want it. Just kind of bring the leftover up a little. Little on my chin, little on my nose. Again, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and just sort of tap it all. Make sure that it blends. Does that look like powder? Isn't that pretty? It's all powder. So pretty. All right. I need to put a little bit of, I forgot to put my lip plumper on. Let's put that on. Do that while we do these brows. All right, so I'm going to use, to get my gel on my brows, to get them up, give them a second to dry. Kind of brush them down, and then I'll brush them up. And we'll let those dry like that. I need to do a little grooming. I'll do all of that tomorrow. Try to get ready for my trip. That gives you a lift right there. And I just kind of press them. Get those eyes open. All right, we're going to do a real simple eyeshadow look. I'm going to use this Warm Tones palette. We use the soft brush again. I'm going to go in with this neutral color. And put it all over. And I'm kind of pressing. I really like for this neutral color to be kind of packed on there. You could use a denser brush, but this is fine because it's going to make the main shade really show up. We're not going to do anything real fancy with our eyes today. We're going to keep it just soft. and subtle. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with this fluffy crease brush. Again, this is a fluffy brush, but it's a little denser than this blending brush, and it's tapered, so it will get in my crease better. I'm just going to go in with this tan camel color. And just follow my brow bone. I keep my eye open. My eyes are pretty small. So for me to get it where I want it, I need to put it up high. I try to extend it. I use my brow as a guide. This eye is droopier, so I have to manipulate it a little more. To sort of give an illusion of it being less droopy. Now I'm going to take this soft blending brush and just go over it. All right, now I'm going to go in with the darker shade, but I'm also going to tap into the lighter shade because I don't want it really dark. I just want it to be a little deeper in the crease right there. Just a little. Now, I'm going to take this neutral shade and I need to put it on my lower lash line. A little of that camel color. Where's my blender? There it is. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this shimmery color. Put a little of that on my lid. Not a lot. We'll see. We'll do a little at a time. Just helps. To make that lid show up. Okay, now I'm going to spray it with some setting spray, my brush, and because it'll pick up a little bit more product that way. Let's see if I can't make these show up just a little bit better. Okay. I get my crease just a little deeper. Now, I'm going to take my illuminator in the shade Golden. All that. I'm going to also put it right there. Pretty. I like how natural that looks. All right, let's do our brows, and then we'll go into our lashes. I like to use our precision pencil in the shade Medium. I had to get me out a new one too because this one's almost out. Let me see where I put it. Here it is. I haven't opened it yet. This one is almost out. We'll try to keep them a little wispy today. So they're not overdone, but that makes such a big difference. I do this so that I know how far in I need to come. Try to get them kind of even. That's pretty even. And not too out there. Because I'm really trying to keep them a little soft today. All right, and then just take a fluffy brush that doesn't have any product on it, or you can use your powder, the one you had your powder on. And I just like to tap. And honestly, if you do use the one you had your powder on, this helps to set them if you need to set them. And it keeps them from being too harsh there on the inside. Really natural looking. All right, let's do, let's curl these lashes. Get some lashes going. Y'all, is it cold or is it cold? Man, it is so cold outside. I don't even want to open the door. I could have curled them ahead of time since I wasn't going to use eyeliner, but I didn't think about it. So I really want to keep my eyes just kind of bright and open, so I'm not going to do any eyeliner. I just want it to be fresh looking. You can see my lashes in the curler. That's how long and thick they have gotten. They're not super thick, but much thicker than they were. And at my age, I will take it. All right. Now I'm going to take my heated curler. Just helps mine to stay up. So, hey girl, how are you? Hello, sunshine. And it's cold. Girl, it's so cold. Happy New Year, girl. Happy New Year. I've got one lash. Kind of poking down. I think I see it. There we go. Try to get it up there. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, well, it's 28 here. I can't imagine 20. Lord, it's so cold. It is so cold. All right. Oh, I'm sitting on my mascara. I was sitting here looking for it. Oh, did I drop it? No, there it is. I always forget I'm sitting on it. I'm using the Quadra. This is our tubing mascara. My light went out. There we go. Clean my mirror. This mascara is such a clean and neat mascara. It just coats your lashes individually. It doesn't clump. When I do want a real dramatic look, though, I will use the 4D mascara. Look at there. Again, if you want the code to the lash serum that I've been using it now for 3 months straight. Honestly, I'm in my 4th month with it. That tube has lasted me that long. So let me know, just say lash serum, and I'll get you the link and the discount code. Isn't that pretty the way it just fans out? And it's such a fresh, natural look. I got to do these looks more. I'm bad to always overdo. That little boy being so good today. Got my grandson, and he goes back to school tomorrow. He called me yesterday wanting to come spend one night. Yeah, one night. My lashes have not been this even in a long time. Oh, I'm sorry you've been sick, Deborah. Girl, have you been sick with that flu that's going around? I'm really hoping that I missed that. I've heard it's a terrible strain of flu. Oh, I need to groom my brows so bad. Now I can see. I'll have to do that tonight. Look at that. Let's zoom that in. I just love how this mascara just individually coats your lashes and keeps them so clean and pretty looking. Love it. Get those bottom. Let me get. Oh no. See that pneumonia. Let me see if I can see. I can't see the rest of your comment. Hospital for a week and had the flu and pneumonia. We also had the. You also had the what? It's not letting me see the rest of that comment. I'll probably be able to see it when I get off. I'm sorry. You know, that's how come I've got to go get groceries for my mom. And she was talking about going with me. And I just don't even want her getting out because I don't want her catching it. I do not want her catching that. I'm very sorry, Deborah. All right, I could keep going, but that's plenty. I think that looks good. Brows are not overdone, kind of wispy looking, really light coverage of makeup. Same thing with the lips. We're going to be real light-handed with that too. I had the Hottie Lip Plumper. I'm going to get that off. And I'm going to use my, this is the brush I use my powder with. Dust my lips a little with it. This lip liner is just real subtle. It's very close to my color. So I'm just going to use a little. Keep that real subtle looking. And we're just going to use, this is the shade Lonesome. It's such a pretty, pretty pink. Isn't that pretty? We're not going to use lipstick. We're just going to do this. I just think that's youthful. Isn't that youthful looking? I think so. That's lonesome. So pretty. Let's back out a little. I think we got just the right amount of blush. That was so easy. Got something coming up on my face right there. I got a little bump. But we're not going to pick at it. So y'all have to tell me what you think. I think this is a real natural, youthful look. Just warm shades, warm tones, earth tones, and very minimal coverage, but it's plenty. So if you think you're interested, let me know. I did pin the link so that you can shop on your own. I left the bundle open for you to pick your own shade of BB cream and pressed powder. If you want to add to that bundle, I think you can add. If you can't, let me know. Not sure if you want different shades of the powder like I used today. But I love doing it that way because it's so light. Let's set our face. So just remember, I can customize that bundle if we need to make a change. Look how good that looks. Just let me know and let me do it for you so that I can make sure you get that discount and you get your free product. Because you're going to get this makeup bag and your choice of mascara. All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off. Holler at me if I can help you pick anything out. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good day.